And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Batting fifth,
Jack Paglione, the next to hit.
Paglione.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one ripped. Clark on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball 1.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Torres handles in plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. And he swings through that one.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Gary Sanchez.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
1 out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Ted Williams. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Stretches out and hauls it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brayden Montgomery will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
I got a ball,
no
strike.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Slinging it to first in time.
Now
and next is the designated hitter, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And ball one. Carroll in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Clark giving chase, brings it in. And there's 1 away. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. The other way, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And it stays fair. And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the lead runner has to hold on at second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Up the middle, makes the grab for the second out.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Digging in, Jack Caglione. Swings and misses. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Schemes back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's way high. And that is ball
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. So digging in, Kobe Mayo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Carroll grabs it on the run. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike
0-1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's inside. Going to count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's
and there's a ball. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Right side, and it's off the bag. And they tag him out. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Makes the catch for the out. Gary Sanchez at the plate. And that is out of play. Check swing, he held up. And 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is even, 2-2. And they'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Ted Williams getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Duran. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now Jarren Duran. That's out to center field. Carroll sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Rushing at the plate now as he chases after that one. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. So 2 down, and now Braden Montgomery. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
Third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
They say you win.
0-1.
To the right side, Weatherholt. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the
Mookie.
ground, nice ground out.
Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Misses off the plate,
inside.
and it's 1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now,
The right
Jorge
fielder,
Soler.
number 12,
0 for 2
Jorge
in this one.
Soler.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to
0-1's the
have to
count.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's down and in. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Off the plate inside,
Ball 2.
and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could
Over to first, and it's we go to the top of the 7th. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Mark Davis.
Now pitching.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Davis.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now
Next to
batting,
hit,
the
Nick
first
Kurtz.
baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a
0-1's
bit
the
tardy
count.
there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time
ball,
to choke
2
up a
strikes.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kobe Mayo digs in now. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. Set for the last half of the 7th.
Now
And now the
pitching.
first baseman, Jack Caglione.
Kulo.
Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a
0-1's
hitter,
the
you've
count.
got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball, that pitch
That's
is
off
out.
the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that
Ball two.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Now this is in the air down the line. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Gleyber
Now
Torres.
batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
On the ground to third. Jump throw. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony.
Man at first, Anthony Santander. Now at the plate. Coulomb in his 7th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-2.
2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. Gary Sanchez now got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a
Inside,
3-run
ball
game
1.
in the blink of an eye. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Devils,
Ready to begin
the
the
shortstop,
8th. Now it's the
Carson
shortstop, Carson
Williams.
Williams. Davis back to work. That one the other way. He steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. J.J. Weatherholt, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
From a
0-1.
pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Late on that
0-2 is the
fastball.
count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Clark now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Out of here. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Ripped on the ground to second, on to first, and they go down fast. All set. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Ryden.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll on the move to the alley. Makes the catch, one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball,
all
1 strike.
tied up here at the top of the ninth. Out to short. Betts up with it. 2 gone now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hitter, Walker Jenkins.
That one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fought off foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Battling here as he fouls it away.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Now pitching. Raisel Iglesias.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
High fly ball out towards left field. Duran makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
0-1. 1-1.
Line drive, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard. With 1 down, really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And now Jack Caglione in the dirt. And the runner holds. 1 down, winning run on first. Runner on the move. On a line. Out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one fouled off. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Hung up in a rundown now. Now a rip into left center. Dives and he can't hang on. Crow Armstrong rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first.
3-2 the final.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm feeling my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work for I'm late. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, be up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing it. It's hard to make music when it's depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, stress it. My girl needs more attention. And I'm desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. It makes me start
Setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end. shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at me, yeah. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me caught up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Dime se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un cheque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el Dembow Killer, el dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high. I cross my heart and love me is complicated. Too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor. Dark nights and my prayers.
Another day
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy.
Allergy, 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 allergy.
Jiggy.